Man accused of kicking a puppy arrested. Missing Ivins hiker found dead. And your daily weather forecast with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. A man was arrested in St. George after witnesses reported seeing him kick a puppy in a parking lot, police say. Here's a closer look for more on the investigation and how bystanders stepped in.
A St. George man is facing animal cruelty charges after allegedly abusing a puppy in public. 30-year-old James Mitchell Steiner was arrested Thursday near Sunset Boulevard after witnesses say he kicked a puppy, yanked it by the leash, and slammed it into a display case inside a thrift store. Steiner reportedly spit on a construction worker while fleeing the scene and was later caught in a nearby alley. The puppy is now in the care of the St. George Animal Shelter, and Steiner remains in jail pending a court appearance later this month. The fate of the puppy will be determined based on the outcome of the case.
A man reported missing from Ivins was found dead Monday morning at Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park, according to the Kane County Sheriff's Office. Deputies say the man's vehicle was located within the park on Sunday, prompting a search effort involving ground teams and a DPS helicopter. The body was discovered around 9:30 a.m. in a remote area near the sand dunes. Authorities say no foul play is suspected, and the hiker, later identified as 67-year-old Neil Maurer, was found less than 2 miles from his car. Let's take a look at your daily weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. Right now in St. George, it's 84 degrees under partly sunny skies. Tonight's low will drop to around 58 degrees, and tomorrow brings sunshine with a high of 83 and a low of 56. Over in Mesquite, it's currently 88 degrees and mostly sunny. Expect a low tonight of 63 degrees with similar conditions tomorrow. Sunny skies, a high of 88 and a low near 62. And up in Cedar City, it's 69 degrees and cloudy. Tonight cools down to 45 degrees and tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 70 and a low of 44. Now we'll head over to Tyler Todd for your weekly injury law review.
Hi, I'm Tyler with We Win Injury Law. When a driver violates traffic laws, like running a red light, speeding, or failing to yield, it can directly impact liability in a personal injury claim. In Utah, these violations are considered negligence per se, meaning they can be used as clear evidence of fault. If the other driver broke the law and caused your injuries, you may have a stronger case for compensation.
Thanks, Tyler. 2 men have been arrested in connection with a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme in Cedar City involving a bank transfer totaling more than $7 million. According to charging documents filed in 5th District Court, 28-year-old Brendan Yee and 21-year-old Max Roydblatt are accused of wire fraud and communications fraud after allegedly impersonating company officials to redirect funds meant for an investment project. Cedar City Police and the FBI say the fraudulent transfer was flagged, and most of the funds were recovered before they could be withdrawn. Both suspects were booked into Iron County Jail, facing multiple felony charges. A woman was hospitalized after a truck and trailer rolled on the Southern Parkway near St. George on Monday evening. Here's Maury Kessler for more on the crash and emergency response.
A woman was hospitalized with potentially minor injuries after her truck and trailer rolled on the Southern Parkway Monday around 7:15 p.m. Authorities found the truck and trailer overturned near milepost 17. A Utah Highway Patrol trooper said the driver told authorities there was an issue with the trailer that may have caused the crash. The driver was taken to St. George Regional Hospital with possible shoulder injuries, while a male passenger was uninjured and stayed to help unload the vehicle. No citations were issued, and the incident is still under investigation.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.